Hey everyone, it's Ben from Hip Visual Solutions, and today is Technique Tuesday. On today's Technique Tuesday, we meet with Nikki Crawford, and she discusses the importance of Fleshtone colored appropriate garments for your performers and demonstrates some really great Capezio products.
Hi guys, my name is Nikki Crawford-Jones and I am here on behalf of Capezio and Hip Visual Solutions for this week's Technique Tuesday to talk about the importance of appropriate skin tone matching tights with the dance and color guard world. But before we start off, I would like to thank Capezio for these amazing products that they have given us. As you can see behind me, we've got a lovely Capezio wall. So before we get started with talking about tights and things of that nature, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of background on myself. I have been in the performing arts community for the majority of my life. I started off being a color guard performer back in high school. I've done winter guard, performed in independent teams such as Infinity and Blessed Sacrament, and I taught high schools in North and South Carolina, and now I judge color guards. I've been doing that for about 16 or 17 years, so it's been a while. And now I am a dance mom as well. I have two amazing daughters, Mariah and Aliya, and I have a wonderful bonus daughter, Naya, who is also Dancer of the Year. They're going to be helping us out today with kind of displaying how our tights work and function. So before we get started, I want to talk with you guys about the swatch ring. The swatch ring is incredibly important, and I think that it's needed because you want to make sure that when you have different performers with different skin tones, you want to make sure that you're getting the best match for your performers. I think that's incredibly important. And one main reason why I'm so passionate about performers having skin tone flesh tone colored tights that match is because it creates that seamless line between the costume and the performer, and it helps just make everyone not only feel included, but it just makes everyone look consistent and gives you clean lines. So again, Capezio has given us these amazing swatch rings that has many different colors, and again, I'll be showing you how these work on our dancers here shortly. So Capezio has different ranges of sizes for their tights. They do have children's sizes, and they range from children's size about 8 to 12, and they go all the way up to adult sizes, small, medium, and medium large. And that offers a wider range of variety for everyone to be able to feel included in their dances and in the dance community. And we have here the swatch ring. This is absolutely fantastic. And I implore you and urge you to make sure that you order one. You can get one from Hip Visual Solutions. And let me tell you, marching band directors, color guard instructors, designers, please make sure that you have a swatch ring, because I'm telling you, there's so many different varieties of shades of different colors of our performers here in the performing arts. It's really important to make sure that you have the right match for your tights. They range anywhere from darker skin, from Java, to what my girls wear, which is like a maple color. You know, traditionally our studio wears like light suntan, but again, you know, we have different varieties of skin shades. So I think it's appropriate to make sure that you are matching your tights with your skin tone color. Capezio also offers their shoes as well. This is traditionally what our dancers wear at our studio, which are the light suntan Capezio turning shoes. The wonderful thing that I really like about Capezio, when I was able to get a hold of this swatch ring and match it up with my kids' tones, is that they have this color that's maple, and it goes with my girls fantastically. And you know what they have? Matching shoes that are maple as well. It almost brought a tear to my eye when I saw this, because look at this. That line is seamless, and it's not broken up with the light suntan. So I mean, there you have it. It's just a great that there's more variety out there for people with different shades of skin tones. And I think it's great that Capezio is opening these things up and making a wider range of variety of styles and colors for the world of dance. Here we have Mariah wearing the Capezio transition tights in adult size, small, medium. They are in the color maple. She is wearing all over top of them the Capezio fishnet footed tights. She's also wearing the Capezio jazz shoes, which you can see down here. And she's wearing them in black simply because the costume calls for it, because it is a jazz costume. So again, Capezio has a wide range of variety of tights. And if you are wearing any sort of fishnets, it's really important to make sure that you are wearing tights up under the fishnets, and just make sure, of course, that the skin tone is appropriate and that they match. If you do need help matching with those skin tones, just remember to refer back to your Capezio swatch ring. Next up is Miss Naya. She is a dancer. She's also Dancer of the Year at our studio. She is wearing the Capezio stirrup tights in adult small medium. These are in the maple color as well. The wonderful thing about the stirrup tights is, I'm going to pan down just a little bit, is that dancers have the flexibility of being able to wear these with or without shoes. In majority of Naya's dances, she does not wear shoes, but for today, we're going to show you what the shoes that we do have, sponsored by Capezio. These are the half sole shoes, and they are also in the maple color, and they work fantastically with her costume. They work amazing with the tights because it creates a seamless line, and it really enhances the costume as well. And as you can see, this is one of the main importances of matching skin tone tights in the performing arts world, because you can see here the seamless line with the tights going all the way from the hip all the way to the tip of the toe. That is extremely important, so that when Naya is doing any sort of things where she's lifting her leg, doing an arabesque or even a leap, the lines are seamless. You don't have that light suntan look that kind of throws everything off with a dancer with a darker skin tone. So it's really important, again, that you make sure that you're matching your flesh tone tights with the correct flesh tone. So we are here at Julie's Fancy Feet Dance Academy. I'd like to thank Julie Martin for letting us use her studio to demonstrate, again, the importance of appropriate skin tone matching with dance and color guard performers. I think it's important to be able to see the performers moving in order to be able to see and get a better understanding of why the skin tone matching is so important. A fun fact about this studio is that they have been wearing exclusively Capezio tights for their competition team, and that's been for the past 13 years, and that's how long Julie's studio has been open. So our students here at Julie's Fancy Feet Dance Academy exclusively wear only Capezio tights. They wear Capezio tights as well as Capezio jazz shoes, Capezio turning shoes. But that is a fun fact, that the studio wears exclusively Capezio tights. They only dance in Capezio shoes, such as the half sole shoes, as well as the jazz shoes. So I think that's a really fun fact, and it's actually really cool that our studio does that. Again, make sure that you get a swatch ring. It's an extremely important investment that you'll make with your dancers, with your color guard performers, with your dance lines, with your majorette teams. I implore band directors, color guard instructors, dance teachers to reach out to Hip Visual Solutions to order your swatch ring. And it comes in a wide range and variety of colors. And let me tell you, from one dance mom out there to another, this is an amazing tool to be able to have, to be able to match it, not only for my children, but for other children's children, just to help them find that consistent match and that consistent look with their tights. This is my daughter Aliya, and Aliya is wearing the Capezio stirrup tights. She is wearing them in the size small, medium, adult, just because her height, she's a pretty tall girl. I mean, she's almost as tall as her mom, so she wears the actual adult small, medium size. They are in the color maple. Aliya is also wearing the shoes to match those tights, and they are the half soles by Capezio, and they are also in the color maple. So as you can see, Aliya is standing here, and the consistency of the color with her flesh tone, as well as the tights, keeps a consistent and clean line that you can clearly see. So if Aliya were to do, say, a heel stretch, then the line stays nice and clean and seamless. There's no break in the color. Thank you, Aliya. And if Aliya does a double turn, the consistency is there with the tights from front to back.
I want to give a special thank you to Nikki Crawford-Jones for her valuable information today, and to Capezio for providing us such great samples to demonstrate with the performers today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our Hip Visual Solutions YouTube channel to stay up to date on our latest Technique Tuesdays for great videos like this and more.